Hello, hi. It's Nicholas. It's December 23rd, 2014, and today is my 1 year on testosterone, which is really cool. Um, I feel like this year went by really, really, really fast, and I feel like a lot of guys say that when they get to this point. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Time felt really slow when I was trying to get on hormones and stuff like that. But then since then, I just feel like, yeah, like time is just flying by, and maybe that's because I feel like I can finally make decisions for myself and move forward with my life. And it's been very freeing and very awesome. Um, I feel like, yeah, this year I've made a lot more decisions for myself and a lot bigger decisions than I have in a real long time, aside from starting testosterone. That was a big decision, but yeah, a lot of other really cool things have happened, like getting top surgery, um, which I'm gonna get a revision for this spring. Hopefully, I gotta like sort out the details with my parents, but I think that I'm gonna schedule a revision in like March or something like that. When spring break is at my school. But yeah, I also um, another big decision. I didn't go back to school this fall. And I wasn't gonna go back this spring, but I'm just taking a couple classes, like two classes, to get some things out of the way, so that when I want to go back in the fall, I can go in, um, you know, uh, prepared, and like when I'm full time, I can take all the classes that I need to be taking to work towards my um, major. Like, so yeah, I'm just taking a prerequisite and finishing one of my core classes this spring. But anyways, decided not to go back to school, which was really cool. Gave me a lot of time to think and figure out what I wanted to do, which I feel like I have figured out what I wanted to do, um, which feels really interesting but also scary. Um, but yeah, school is gonna get me to that goal. So, also with my one of my really good friends, Madison, we bought plane tickets to Denmark in May through July, like halfway through each of those months. So that was a really big thing that we're gonna do. Go to Denmark and Italy as well. Those two places. Um, just for like some soul searching and adventurous fun and food. I love food. So, um, had my first relationship with someone, which ended like a month ago, and it only lasted like 2 months, but it was a big step for me, and also helped me learn a lot. I'm still like, I don't know, still like thinking about all the things that I've learned about myself and still learning stuff, um, which leads me to say that I realized the other day that I'm 99% sure that I'm polyamorous. Um, Something I've been giving a lot of thought and I still need to think about more, but and it might just be that I'm young, so I still don't know or feel comfortable with commitment yet, but I don't think that's what it is. I know myself pretty well, and I'm pretty sure that, yeah, I want to spend my entire life never being in a monogamous relationship. Um, so that's a little tidbit about my identity that I just figured out. What else? I don't know. Got a job working at Whole Foods, which, as far as jobs go, is really, really, really awesome. Um, the people that I work with and the customers that come in and the food and everything that I've gotten exposed to, it's been really, really cool. And I'm happy there for the time being, Like if I gotta work, I like working there. And it also gives me enough money to live, which my other job didn't. So it's nice to be able to put a little bit of money away for my Denmark trip in the spring. Um, and to be able to like sustain myself for the most part. I mean, my parents still pay for like some things like my medicine and like doctor's appointments and my health insurance and my car insurance, but everything else I do. So, I mean, and those are really big things, but yeah, I don't know. It feels good to be taking care of myself on some level. Um, yeah, I think those are all the kind of like big decisions I made this year, but yeah, I don't know. I just feel like in a way, no, not in a way. I absolutely feel like I have control over myself and my life now. Um, and like I have the courage and strength to actually like to accept that control. Um, so it's been a really good year, and I look forward to the one coming. Not that really. Well, I guess yeah. Testosterone is kind of like a good marker. I like it better than New Year's, and I like it better. Yeah, I like testosterone. Starting testosterone being my marker of whether my year's been good or not. Because I don't know. I feel like it's really in a way it's like where it all starts. You know, where my life started. So, or at least like my adult life. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But anyways, um, yeah. So I guess in general, the things that I've experienced in my first year on testosterone, which I've definitely gone over in like all my videos, but I'm just gonna go over them again quickly. Hair, a lot of it. My face, all this is hair. All this is acne, acne and hair on my face. Get a little closer. It's pretty disgusting, but this is all like all the dark stuff is hair. It's coming in under here, everywhere. I don't really get tons on my like mustache or tons here or here or here, but it's mostly like in the chin area and sideburns ish. I gotta shave that. It's gross. Yeah, like I said, acne. Working on it. It's getting a little bit better. It was really, really painful for a couple months there. Painful and really inflamed and really disgusting. I think it's slowly getting better, but I'm not really sure. But I'm working on it. I'm trying my best, really, because it's really kind of gross. But oh yeah, hair like on my stomach. I wonder if you can see it. Not really, kind of. Got a little happy trail going. My armpits are definitely hairier than they used to be. My arms, it's like kind of moving down my hands. Legs hairier, butt crack hairier. That was the first thing to get hairy. It's kind of weird. Downstairs growth. I mean, I'm assuming it's still growing. Like there's still growth happening, but I can't tell. I don't really know what's going on, but that growth has been nice. Sex drive increase. That's definitely true. It's kind of weird for me though. My sex drive is like really inconsistent and kind of weird. So I'm still unsure of all of that. If that's like psychological or physical, or both. I guess humans are complicated, so it's probably a combination of both. Spiritual, actually, all of it: spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional. But yeah. Where was I going with that? Muscle growth. I've had some fat redistribution. I feel like my pants are starting to get a little looser the past like month. I mean, there already has been like redistribution happening, but yeah, I feel like it's definitely happening a bit more in like my legs and hips recently. And it's definitely all moving to my midsection for sure. Muscle growth. I've experienced a little bit of. I mean, like in general, yeah. I've definitely experienced muscle growth, but it seems like more of that happens like in the second years and beyond. But I've got this little baby muscle right here, which I never ever had a muscle before. I would work out, and I would never gain anything. So this arm has nothing. So weak. But just the fact that I've gotten anything says a lot because I've always been very like twiggy and thin. Chest muscle. I don't know. You can't really tell. I've always kind of had some pec muscle. You could feel it if you were sitting in this room with me right now. You'd be able to feel it. But I've always had some pec muscle underneath the boobage before. So that's. I mean, it's definitely gotten bigger, but it's not really new per se. What else? Trying to think. I didn't think before I started making this video. I haven't been thinking about this video at all. Kind of like stopped. I probably will stop making videos in general, except for like really every so often, because I'm just really repetitive all the time. Yeah, my voice, I guess, is something that's significantly different. It's been dropping pretty consistently. I'd say that most of the time it feels like it's dropping, and then there's like some days here and there where it feels like it's steady and like it's not doing anything. But I'd say in general it's like pretty, yeah, consistently, slowly dropping all the time. And looking back, I'm so embarrassed about how high my voice was. Like, if you watch my pre-T or my first few months on testosterone, I'm like, that's so embarrassing. I had no idea. I never thought about it at all. But wow, gross. Um, I'd say, yeah, my voice. I still sometimes forget that it's deep, and then I'll like go to talk, or like someone will call me sir, and I'm like, oh yeah, like like people read me as male now. Like it's pretty cool. Um, and what else? I don't know. Not related, but I'm gonna take my eyebrow ring out because I'm so over it. Oh, my voice just cracked. I'm over it. Um, a lot of gay guys think that I am a gay guy too, which is not a bad thing, but I think it makes straight girls think I'm a gay guy as well. I don't know. I've just been getting a lot more attention from guys than I've wanted since I had this eyebrow ring. I was about to like start talking about sexuality, but I don't really want to. But anyways, I'm gonna take the eyebrow ring out because it also reminds me a little bit of my ex-girlfriend, and not that I'm really that like emotionally tied up and all of that, but I don't know. It was like I can't even explain it, but I guess I got my eyebrow pierced to like make me feel more attractive, and at a time when I was trying to attract her, so it just makes me think of myself trying to attract her, and I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm gonna take this out as soon as I can find someone to take it out for me because I can't do it myself. I don't know why, but I just like cannot, for the life of me, twist this ball thing off. But yeah, I think that I said I was gonna like show my body a little bit more in this video. I probably should just do that. Nah, I'm not gonna do that right now. But maybe another video so that I can compare at my 2 years on T the changes in my body because I feel like it's gonna be significant in the next year and so forth. But yeah, overall in general, God, I'm in such a better place than I was a year ago. Um, much happier, doing much better in general in all the ways, experiencing a lot of growth, um, and it's been amazing. And I'm really grateful for it, all of it. Yeah, I feel good. So it's been a good year, and thank you to everyone who's like supported me and been a friend and been a better friend since I started talking about all this stuff. And yeah, I don't know. Support really, really, really does mean a lot. Um, it's pretty much everything because it's made me not really have to question myself um, much. So I don't know. I really appreciate it and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it. Happy holidays and happy New Year to everyone. This is my happy New Year today because yeah, I don't have New Year's on January 1st anymore. My New Year's is December 23rd. So yeah, be good.